Second category, sawed-offs. Sawed-offs, they are not designed short. They have been post-manufactured short. Somebody took a hacksaw to this thing and cut it. So I'll invite you, again, when you're not putting your finger inside the barrel, put it across the face of the barrel, because you will see how jagged it is. It's basically somebody with a hacksaw cut through that thing, all right? And did a suboptimal job on it, but for this specific example. And if I cut that thing down, both at the stock, right, so the part against my chest versus, so as that's been cut, and at the front of the barrel itself, if the overall device is under 26 inches in length, or if it's longer but the barrel is under 18 inches in length, that is prohibited as well. Because essentially here, you've got a gun that is, in many respects, useless at any kind of long distances, and nobody's sitting there in the forest waiting for the moose to come in at 3 feet and then surprise and then fire it, right? No one's doing that. It is utterly worthless at any form of distance, which means this thing is for concealment. And look at that specific gun, what it's attached to. It's got a strap that you put on your shoulder, and you can conceal this gun on the side of your body and hide it under your coat, right? This is meant for close combat and not hunting, and that's why it's prohibited. So it's a combination of ease of concealment and lethality, because it's really useless at any sort of distance. And that was recognized by Ferguson from the Court of Appeal, that specifically said in the last line, sawed-off rifles which can be easily concealed because of the reduced length. So that was specifically addressed in that case. And you can see the straps there, and various iterations of that. The third category is we've already talked about, automatic firearms. They're prohibited. Once automatic, always. Whether or not it has been altered to not be automatic anymore, once automatic, always automatic, forever. And you should be mindful of this, because Hasselwander from the Supreme Court of Canada is it's, as a crown, greatest statement from the Supreme Court of Canada in a firearms case from a purely utilitarian point of view for us.